Big Busch series here tonight. We are at Worldwide Technology Raceway. With me in the booth tonight is Alex Van Evie, and I am your host Keith Ayers for leaving. Alex, how are you doing?
You guys are glitching in and out.
Alex, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine now.
All right. As I was saying, I'm your host Keith Ayers, along with Alex Van Evie. We are here at Worldwide Technology Raceway Gateway, and how's everybody doing tonight?
Good, thank you, buddy.
Doing pretty good.
Great. So, tonight, like I said, we are at Gateway. It's a tough racetrack. You're going to have to really manage your wear and tires and fuel. This season so far has been exciting. It's been tooth and nail. Daytona and Atlanta has been two action-packed races, with Hobart Motorsports taking the first choices of the season. Can they keep that momentum up? We shall see. Alex, you got anything to say?
I just hope for a clean race and to see these guys battle it out again. Back the last couple weeks, these guys have been fighting tooth and nail, and I'm honestly looking forward to the strategy that they're trying to pull here at Gateway.
Same, because we know people are going to try to strategize and go for stage points, go for stage wins, and ultimately go for the race win to get themselves locked into the playoffs and be there for championship contention. We also have with us in the booth the owner of Hobart Motorsports, Mike Sr. My friend, how are you doing?
Oh, very good, buddy. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this week to happen. Of course, we've got the first. Already I have two drivers in the playoffs. Locked them in. Two more to go. You got myself and game. We're hanging in right there, and it's all about to get to that point. Our goal is to get to the playoffs. Then we worry about defending championships. That's the key. Where do we set ourselves up with everybody else? Because you got new. Matter of fact, we have we just added Payne to the roster for Jade for Fatal. And now I just brought into a new Shy. I'm not sure where he's going to end up, but he's a rookie coming. This is his first race there. He's here. The league is growing. The Xfinity Series is growing, which what will in the end in turn will make the Cup Series grow. And next thing you know, we're going to have like 20-something drivers being able to drive side by side consistently by working together in that give and take kind of mode. Because today at WWT, this track is about braking. That's all it's about. Braking and saving your tires. Because your tires get eaten here. And if you can't do that, I was in practice today, and I have a strategy today. And we'll see how, if the guys drive as good as they've been driving, and we can get some green flag laps in, the strategy will work. If not, then I've only based myself on one strategy. And if that doesn't work, then everything goes right out the window sideways.
And like you said earlier, I hopped in a car earlier tonight and jumped on the track, and as the fuel burns off, as the tires burn off, the car reacts very differently to the track conditions and the weight of the car. So that could be very, very tricky to deal with.
Yeah.
But it means
I've been hearing a theory right now, just to throw this out. I've been hearing a little bit of rumor around town. So Trump, what do you got underneath that hood of that?
You might have the hot hand tonight.
There's nothing secret. Got some jet fuel in her.
Jet fuel?
Yeah. It's that moonshine that they run in the old days.
Yeah.
it's that old school synthetic.
Oh, by the way, that is Jacob Van Evie you're hearing, driving the 47 car for KA Motorsports, my team, coincidentally. I was running with him a little bit earlier, and I was having my hands full, shall we say. Jacob.
Yeah, that was great practice. I mean, I was in that practice, and that's what I'm saying. I mean, right now I've been hearing around the garage that might be the hot hand tonight, so we'll have to wait and see as this all turns out. But I mean, I just want to move on, Bob, because I mean, I know you're not quite familiar with all this, but actually, Regional Bandito, how you doing, buddy? How are you looking tonight?
Oh, well, I'm doing pretty good. This is a kind of hard track to make a debut at, but I'm ready to go out there and see what she's got.
Yeah, I mean, you think about it, the field's going to be pretty big tonight, and it's not such an easy track to get around when you get, a couple, 16, 20, 23 cars on that track. It's not so easy. There's a lot of working together there at that point. Yeah, and then, of course, just to move on real quick, I mean, I do want to, hopefully, well, we're missing one, but I want to introduce actually someone that I brought into the league, which I'm honored to bring into. He's a very capable driver, and he's been tested, and because we do a testing kind of theory here at WRL. Sorry, you got your ears on?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. So what do you think, buddy? First race here, WWT. I've heard some. I heard that. I know I've raced with you before. You are really. You're competitive. So what do you think you're gonna? I mean, what's your plan for tonight, man? Being a new, I guess you could say a rookie newbie. With all these guys.
Oh yeah, just kind of take it easy off the start. Conserve my tires a little bit, so that way, runs I can. Like I said, tough track to start off on, but I believe I can run pretty well on it and hopefully finish up there somewhere.
Right. Well, I want to welcome you to WRL. It's a pleasure. I've raced with you before, in another league, and we've had some good times, and I hope you enjoy it over here, and enjoy this Xfinity series.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Same, Chai. I would like to welcome you as well to the league.
Appreciate it, guys.
And I see that also. Oh, one more thing. I believe we have Steve Rogers in the house.
I'm here.
How you doing, buddy? I haven't heard. We've been very busy. How have you been, man?
Same, busy. This is the first race I've actually been able to watch this year, so.
No, I know, and I missed you. We've all missed you. I enjoy having you here watch it because your criticism and your eye of the view of the show, it's a very important. And if anybody doesn't know, Steve Rogers is actually one of our he's the sponsor of the Xfinity and the Cup Series of this league. He's the man that makes this all work. He's the man that we represent and bring honor to of having him on our logo and enjoying having him here. So it's good to hear from you, Steve.
Thank you. And I want to welcome all these new guys in. I see a lot of new faces, so.
Yes, I've been doing
to the WRL. I mean, hey, you're at the best place you could be, guys. I'm telling you. So
I've done my research on the new guys when with Payne coming in and then Shai coming in, and there might be a few others. We do have a little bit of room. I've trust me, Steve. Well, you know how I am, Steve. You've been with me before. I leave no stone unturned.
Yep. Which is good. You do an excellent job, Mike. So,
and you're welcome. It's my pleasure. It's an honor to be able to do that. And then I'm sorry, boss, you guys. I don't mean to cut you guys off. I'm just I
No,
want to
you're
make
good.
sure that.
You're good.
All right. And then we have one more person, and that's 20. You here, buddy?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, man?
Pretty good. Just want to come in here and throw in some good word for my teammates tonight. Critical Role Racing. I think it's going to be a good race.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, I'm believing that this is actually going to be one of the kind of show or go home kind of deals because of how many of us can actually really lock down. Because it's going to take some cooperation to run this track. It's just not going to take that dive bomb, be able to be crazy kind of deal. Because we all have different, we talked about this before, the different braking things. Some people brake, some people float. How many people are going to be able to work together to get adjusted and communicated to be able to, okay, listen, I'm going to brake, I'm going to let off, so be careful if you float, you know what I mean, kind of deal. So, I mean, I'm definitely hoping that, I'm glad that you're here, buddy, as always.
Everyone drives this track differently, and not many people have a whole lot of laps here. So I think the drivers who have just more experience in this game, you'll see rise to the top this week. And that works good for me because I feel like I got two guys on my team. They don't need to really grow or work on things a whole lot. I think they're ready for some podiums and wins. I expect them to be putting in some top fives here pretty soon. It's going to be a show.
Oh, I mean, I believe too, buddy. I mean, I'm hoping because of, of course, being the owner, you know, and defending, you know, when that comes to that point where we have to defend that championship, you know, I'm hoping that last year was just, you know, last year. I'm hoping this year I got some people that, I mean, you know, you got Casey and Goose, and who can match up to them and what they can do, you know what I mean? And, you know, I said Casey will be here tonight, Goose will be here tonight. You know, the game will be here tonight as far as I know. So, I mean, and then that's someone that I'm really kind of, I mean, I don't know what anybody else thinks, but I think that's someone to definitely keep your eyes on as time goes on.
For sure, the past champion. I was expecting him to get a cup ride, but he's going to be defending things here in the Busch Series as long as he can, it looks like.
Oh, yeah, no, when Zion decided to stay with us and decided to stay with the league and this and that, he agreed that, okay, because of them, I mean, he's got some things going on with his family, some great things happening with his family. He decided, and Goose actually did the same thing because those two easily could have picked up a cup ride and been out. You know what I mean? Right. But I mean, it's like just like this league is, we're a family. So when we start together, we stick together, and the accomplishments that we've done together, you know, can't really break up that team too much right at this point. Because it's, I mean, now we'll see what happens on the, you know, yes, we have the hot hand going in, but, you know, this track isn't one of our best. But one more thing. Who's that? What's that going on, guys? Sorry. Mike, you got a copy on Payne? All right. Sorry, guys. This is actually one more person I did want to introduce. This is actually his rookie race was last week. He did a great job, you know, for being where we are at Atlanta. So what do you think, Mike Payne? What do you think about, you know, WRL, your first experience last week, being here this week? I mean, are you ready? Oh yeah, I mean, for coming in racing with a total crew you never raced with before, and doing, you know, and just, you know, feeling it out, taking your time, you did a great job, buddy. Keep it up. I wouldn't have brought you here if I didn't think you were capable. That's for sure. You know, anybody that comes in here, they usually earn their way in here, and it's not a given kind of deal. And thank you and welcome. You know, welcome again. Other than that, guys, I'm going to hand you over because I'm going to start bouncing off here. I got to get a whole lobby set up with a whole bunch of guys, and a lot of them I don't even know.
Okay, sounds like you're going to have your hands full tonight, so it's going to be an action-packed race.
That's one thing about this league, and you know it, is that even though I'm the vice president, operations manager, it does not matter because the guys have etiquette, they have personalities, they have respect, and they do what they want to do, and that is they race and let the admins deal with the problems if there is any. So that way there's no, that is what this league is. That's what this league created.
100% family.
And I kept it, you know, and by bringing me in, and I was honored to have that happen, you know, last year, and now look where we're at. We're gaining, you know, we're averaging right now, just for statistic-wise, we're almost gaining each week two drivers. Two quality drivers right now each week. You know, and that's what we wanted. You know, which then we can promote some of the guys that are still in the Xfinity Series, take them the cup, and you know, give the cup, you know, let the cup. I mean, unfortunately, that's a totally different world over there. So people are just going to have to. That's that adjustment. That's that growth period. Is where you've got young new drivers coming up from the Xfinity Series because that's how you got to go. And then you take them and they go in the cup with the OG guys. Stop meaning that because I'm an OG guy, but but you know what I mean. Then they all got to learn how to drive together again, and it's a total different dynamic, and that's where the veterans come into big play over there. It's because they help the younger guys to help them drive like they need to drive. I mean, that's that development. So. All right, I've been on enough, guys.
All right, Mike Sr., go get everything set up, and we'll go from there, and good luck.
Yeah, and just somebody, one of you guys just being, Alex, if you could be in Discord just to catch, so you know exactly what's going on, then you'll be golden. So we can send your, boss, so we can send you your invites.
Okay, yep, I can
do
that.
All right, thank you, buddy.
Speaking of hot streaks, Gamer Nerd has hopped in the booth. Game, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing well. How about you?
Pretty good, pretty good. Boy, Hurlburt Motorsports has been on fire to start the season. Do you think your team can keep it up tonight and go for another win?
I'm sure hoping so. I've looked around and I don't know how the speed's going to be out of all of us tonight, but based on the performances out of everyone and basically, you know, just in case being fact that literally every track, I would assume that Hurlburt Motorsports can get us another win tonight. Hoping to get one myself, but that's debatable if I can get a win or not. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, like I said at the beginning of the broadcast, this is a strategy track. You got to maintain your tires, maintain your fuel. Don't overdrive the car and cost yourself a chance at the finish. Just be there at the end. That's all you can hope for.
Exactly.
Alex, anything else you want to say before we get things going?
Yeah, I do. Steve.
Yeah.
You still there?
Yeah.
What is your outcome for tonight's race, and will there be strategy coming down to the wire?
Oh, I think for sure this is a strategy race. It's the guys, like I say, saved his tires and can keep the car under him. Yeah, I think it'll be a good one. Like I say, this is my first race to actually get to watch these guys, so I'm sure they're going to give us a good show.
Very, very good show indeed. Would you like to stick around, Steve, and watch the race from the booth and give us your input on things?
I may.
Cool, cool.
Check my ping here and see, make sure Alex doesn't lag out. But
oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
we're running too off of.
I gotta have my partner here to help me in case things go wrong. So.
Yep. Yep. So
Well,
I may
you know
just.
me, Keith. I have your back.
I may just back
Much
out,
appreciated.
go back and watch the race with him, and then jump on after.
Awesome, awesome.
So that's probably more than likely what I'm going to do, because he's going to be in Discord, and so that's every night. So I should probably drop out, but I'll be watching.
All right, cool, cool. Well, it's just about time to get down to it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to let people go so they can go and get in their cars and get set for qualifying.
Awesome. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everybody.
Yep, good luck, everyone.
All right. We're waiting while we're waiting downtime to get qualifying going. Alex, how do you think the race is going to pan out tonight?
Honestly, what I think is going to happen is it's going to end up being a 5-car breakaway. I do not know who it's going to be, but I think it's going to be a 5-car breakaway, and the person that's in 5th is going to end up winning the race because they saved their tires.
Folks,
it's all tire strategy, in my opinion, because the fuel run for each stage, you're only going to pit once in the 3rd stage. The 1st and 2nd stage, you don't have to.
Okay. So, 1st and 2nd stage isn't even going to matter. It's just go throw caution to the wind and go from there.
Yep. Especially after watching these guys the last couple weeks, it's going to come right down to the wire.
It's been chaotic. Daytona and Atlanta has been chaotic, and you think Hurlburt Motorsports can keep up the momentum?
Oh, for sure. I know they're gonna definitely be up there. But will they be there at the end? You know they will be, but it's Gateway. Anything can happen. It's just like Darlington. Anything can happen.
And we all know how Darlington can be a crapshoot, just like with Gateway. So we'll see. And folks, if you're betting against a Hurlburt Motorsports car to win tonight, you might want to reconsider your decision. Just saying. I also another thing. My Jacob Van Evie, your brother's been looking very impressive in practice. If I do say so
Yeah.
myself. Do you think he's got a shot to win tonight?
After what you told me and from what I saw when I ran with him a couple times earlier today, he has progressed tremendously within the last 5 hours.
And he
Crazy.
told me earlier today he's been practicing all day at the track, getting laps down, getting setups, and learning the track, learning where to brake, learning where to accelerate, learning not to cook the tires, conserve the car. I think he's got a good
Yep.
chance if he can keep everything under him and have a clean race.
If he can keep that mentality of not looking in his rear view, eyes in front, and paying attention on his strategy, I think he's going to have a great race.
We're still waiting on an invite, folks, for qualifying, so... Yeah, it's been an exciting season so far. Daytona was an awesome race. 3-4 wide, battling for the lead. Atlanta was the same way. It was kind of...
Yep.
It was kind of lackluster. Not due to anyone's fault, of course. It's just the way the lobby was, and it's just the way the track was, like you said, yeah. And Atlanta is kind of like Gateway too, but just from a different aspect.
Yep.
Still waiting on the invite from qualifying.
I'm going to go into Discord and check on the invites.
Okay. While we wait, folks, like I said, this has been one of the best seasons I have ever seen. We're only 2 races in, but it's been action packed. Let's just hope let's just hope it continues tonight with a good race. How are the?
Mike's waiting a couple more minutes, and then he's gonna send us invites because he doesn't want the lobby to lag out.
Understandable. With the car count we've got for tonight, we don't want to take a chance on anybody lagging out of the race. So,
right.
It might be a little rocky at the start because of the car count, but as things calm down and people go single file, I think it'll be better.
Yes. I think as soon as, like you said, everyone starts getting into their groove, they're going to start separating, and we're going to start seeing some fast lap times and very competitive racing.
Mike Sr. is getting ready to send the first wave of events, but say qualifying is just about ready to get started, ladies and gentlemen.
What do you think about Game Nerd, Keith? Do you think he's going to get his first win in the WRL?
Game Nerd has been competitive from the first moment I saw him compete on the track. He's clean, super aggressive, doesn't take chances. He's always there at the end. And look for the team. Look at the team he's driving for. I mean, come on. Why not why not go for him, right?
Right.
I mean, heck, like I said earlier, I think a Herbert Motorsports Toyota is going to be in contention tonight. They've been on an impressive roll since winning the championship last year.
It's like as soon as... Oh, hang on. I gotta talk to Mike. Pause. back.
Cool.
As I was saying, crap, I forgot what I was saying.
You were talking about Game Nerd.
With him going into Daytona, I think it set him back a little bit to pay more attention to the film and the recording that we put on for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And for him to actually focus on racing.
Mm-hmm.
Going into Atlanta, with him getting a top 5, I definitely think he set the bar high in that race.
Oh, yeah.
And going into tonight, I don't think he's more of an underdog anymore. I think he's more of a contention to keep getting top 5s and keep pushing forward to getting, podiums in the top 3.
I mean, he's
carrying the top 5s into a win. That'd be huge.
Oh yeah,
huge for him.
He's been impressive. We got in for qualifying, but we're not going to join yet. But yeah, the Hobart Motorsports Toyotas have been impressive so far this season, guys. So looking for more out of them.
Well, we're talking about Toyotas. Y'all mind if I hop back in for a little public service announcement?
No.
My team is looking to expand.
And as Mike Sr. mentioned earlier, we're getting 2 or so quality drivers a week. I'm looking to keep that going, so if D4C wants to help out fellow Toyotas and give us their free car, or maybe we can work something out with another team, that'd be great. Trying to get another driver.
You heard it here. You heard it here first, folks. D4C is looking for more drivers to fill their cars.
Well, no. This is Critical Role. D4C has.
I'm sorry. I misspoke. I got the teams mixed up. My bad. I'm sorry.
We're all Toyotas here. We're all Toyotas or something.
Yeah. Nah, I totally forgot you don't drive for D4C anymore. My bad.
I don't drive for Busch at all. In fact, I'm going to go grab a sandwich, post up, and watch this race. It's going to be a good one.
It's going to be a good one. Kick back and relax, Nat.
I'll be listening.
Still waiting on an invite, folks, for qualifying.
Yep, they're trying to get everybody into the lobby right now. I think they're missing a couple more people. What is that?
This chair goes bald. Very, very comfy.
Mm-mm.
Anything else jumped out at you so far, Alex, about the season?
Just the competitiveness of all these drivers and how much the Xfinity's growing. I mean, like Mike said, he let me touch base on it a little bit, but we're averaging 2 to 3 drivers a week, and with these drivers with the competitiveness that they have, it's going to end up being a great season.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. And with this being my second time in the booth, of course, I also broadcasted at Atlanta last week, which, from my point of view, was a action-packed competitive race. I'm looking forward to seeing how the rest of the season goes myself. I mean, there's a plethora of tracks coming up. You've got super speedways, road courses, more short tracks. You've got mile and a halves. So every week you have a different outcome of somebody winning a race.
Yep. And there's also a chance for those drivers. We could have new winners every week this year.
Yeah, there is the possibility. It's almost been done before. So, and with the competitiveness of this season, there is a possibility that there could be all of the positions in the playoffs could be taken by winners. That's how competitive this season's been. Still waiting on invite from qualifying.
Alright, we can join.
Beautiful. Loading into qualifying, folks, and we'll see who gets the pole. All right, folks, and qualifying is underway.
And we're green.
And of course, even though it's qualifying, look who the front row is. 2 Hobart Motorsports Toyotas.
I wonder why they're so packed together on qualifying.
Game Nerd hops up with the lead. It's just qualifying; it doesn't matter. Everyone's just looking to get the best time possible. Everybody trying to find a groove to get their best time they can for qualifying. Because the pole here is critical. Starting up front is even critical as well.
If you're in the top 5, it's like probably you can put a pin on it. If you're in the top 5, you're clean air. But further on back, it's going to be very... Oh, no.
Uh-oh, there's a spin. Somebody's in the inside wall. That was...
Mike came down on him.
That was the 78 car that spun. Everyone's trying to feel their cars out, give themselves all the room they can to get a good lap. Matthew Parkhurst and Jacob Van Evie are going at it.
Jacob's keeping that bottom line down, but I think that high side.
Oh, that's tight.
Prevail.
I think I may know who the pole was going to be, but we'll find out and see. Checking on Ryan Spencer in the 92 car here. Christopher Morey in the 93. He's been competitive.
Very competitive as of late.
A newcomer to the WRL coming over from the SRL. He was very competitive over there and is looking to do the same here. 2 top 5 finishes in the first 2 races. He's looking to improve. Here's one of my cars, the 74. He's looking good. The 61 car out of Marty Party in the 19, driving for D4C.
Just got confirmation that Game Nerd lagged out for qualifying.
Okay. Unfortunately, I think he'll have to start in the back, but we'll see. We'll get confirmation on that. With Game Nerd lagging out, Matthew Parkhurst has taken over the lead. Jacob Van Evie closing behind in second position. Qualifying is over. Everyone's finishing up their laps.
Yep.
William Moore in the 39, driving for Wolfpack Racing.
I wonder who the top 5 is going to be, because everybody seemed very close.
They are very close.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. We just got a confirmation that somebody's game's crashed.
Yep.
Not sure who that is.
I want to say Game Nerd, but I'm not. Don't quote me.
I only see one car in pit road, and that's Game Nerd, so it might have been his game that crashed. Loading out of qualifying. We'll see who got the pole here.
Do you have a guess?
I'm gonna say it was probably your brother. I'm going with your brother.
Think so?
I'm
gonna go with Casey.
I'm going with your brother. We'll find out here. Pole sitter is
Godzak
and Marty Party of the front row.
Marty
Didn't see that
Party?
coming. Wow.
No.
Matthew Parker qualifies third. Christopher Moore qualifies fourth. Good run for him.
Fifth. Wow.
He's fifth.
He's been up there too.
William Moore qualified sixth. Seventh went to Zion. Eighth went to Pankwitz. Your brother qualified ninth.
Which is not bad. I mean,
no, it's not.
He can improve his car any way he wants to throughout the race, and I think he's gonna find that edge.
Look at the newcomer, Shy, qualifying in 10th position. Way to go.
Right. I'm interested in seeing some of these new guys putting on a show with a lot of these veterans.
We got new blood against veterans.
Yep.
We'll see how things go. Alex, did you back out?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do the same. Just make sure we get the invites back for the race.
Yep.
But no, tell you somebody, I brought it up in qualifying. Tell you somebody who I've been impressed with, like I said, it's Christopher Morey.
Oh, for sure.
He's driving for Wolfpack Racing. Him and Jarrett Reese are good friends, on and off the track.
And if you've seen his choice of lines, it's very, what's the word I'm looking for?
Distinctive?
Yes.
I should be familiar with him because I used to race with him, and he's very, very clean. Maybe he can pull out the win tonight.
I mean, you never know. It is Gateway, and anything can happen, especially how narrow the corners and wide turn 3, 4 is.
I mean, if you think about it, this is like a mini Darlington because of the shape. 1 and 2 has a tighter radius than 3 and 4. Darlington 1 and 2 has a tighter radius than 3 and 4. There's some similarities there.
Yes, very similar.
We're waiting for race invite folks, and we'll be rocking and rolling. I've yet to receive an invite.
Alright, I'm sending you an invite.
Thank you, Alex. I appreciate it very much.
No problem.
There we go. There's my invite, and we're loading in.
It's going to be a very good race. I'm excited.
90 laps. Anything can happen here.
Oh, for sure. If I'm not mistaken, it's 19 laps per stage, and then
It would be
16 laps second stage.
16 second, and then I think 40 in the mid 40s for the third stage.
Yes.
So at least one pit stop in the third stage, possibly two.
Yep. And we're green. We got Godzak up front.
Down the back straightaway they go into turn 3. Godzak has the lead, but Christopher Morey's looking to the inside. Not quite there. Marty Party looking on the outside. Matthew Parkhurst is on the inside, looking for the position here. He's going to get it off turn 4. Godzak leads lap 1.
Marty Party holding his own out on the outside.
Down into turn 1 they go for lap 2. Oh, somebody overdrove the corner. That would have been the 92 of Ryan Spencer, I believe. Yes, that was the 92. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was actually the 6 car. My bad. That was the 6 car. My apologies, folks. Again, that was the 92 car, but he's back and rolling, so nothing to worry about there.
So far, very clean.
Mike Senior rocking and rolling here. He's got plenty of room to work with. Game Nerd working his way up through the pack after starting in the back. Everyone's running their respective lines, giving William Moore an assist on the back straightaway. Meanwhile, Godzak is starting to check out from the field here. But look at the two Wolfpack Motorsports cars of Christopher Morey and Matthew Parkhurst not letting him get away. Zion in 4th.
And after Trump started 10th, he's up to 6th.
4 positions in 3 laps. Go Jacob Van Evie. He's on a mission. We just got a confirmation that Game Nerd is lagging once again. He had the same problem in qualifying. Godzak's still the leader. Christopher Morris shot back to 5th position. Is that your brother in 4th?
Yeah, he moved up.
Oh my gosh!
Right
Go
Casey.
Jacob Van Evie. He is up to 4th position.
He hit the wall.
He's okay. He's still rolling.
Yep.
The 61 of Cease is looking these two over, looking to take a position. Man, your brother, did you light a fire under your brother or something? He's on a mission.
I told him. He told me he started 9th. All I said was focus on the track ahead. That's it.
I mean, your brother's come out of this race like a house of fire. He's on a mission. Oh, Zion's up to 2nd. He took the position from Matthew Parkhurst. No surprise, folks. 2 Herbert Motorsports Toyotas, 1 and 2. That's the team to beat right there.
We all knew.
You got Wolfpack Racing 3rd and 4th, and then one of my cars from KEI in 5th position. And I believe that's William Moore in 6th. That would be another Wolfpack Motorsports car. Excuse me, that's the 61 car of Cease. My bad. From Critical Role Racing. We just got a confirmation that William Moore has spun.
Yes.
He's back and rolling, so we stay green. Godzak continues to set the pace. He's in his own league. He's just trying to drive away from his teammate. The top 4 are closely packed together.
Very close.
2 Wolfpack
we got
versus
3 wide battle for 5th.
Cease, the 19 car, and your brother. The 11 car of Pankowitz is also looking to get into this battle.
Yeah, he's getting into this battle too.
We got 2 distinctive packs of 4 cars each, respectively. Cease is looking for a position on your brother. I think he got it. No, he did not.
Nope.
Oh, your brother drives the corner, hits the wall.
No way.
He's going to lose that position. No, he's not. He's coming back on the outside. Oh, and he hit the wall, and he spun.
Oh, no.
He caught the edge of the wall on the back straightaway, and he spun it. The 19 was involved. That's a tough break. That's a tough break for Jacob Van Evie.
And he had such a strong car going into
But he
this
still
race.
got time to come back from it, so nothing to worry. No caution. We stay green. Here's the 9 car of Shy. I mean, he is impressive in his first race, folks. Give it up for him.
Yeah.
He's looking over one of my cars, the 74. I don't know what position this is for. Regional Bandito in the 8 car. Running by himself here in a tight 4 car pack. Goose in the 78 car. He's already locked into the playoffs, so he's got nothing to worry about. He can just go for points and go for broke. Ryan Spencer in the 92 in close pursuit of the 8 car.
And it looks like Casey's getting a little impatient with the... Is that 38? Yep, with the 38.
Casey's all over the back of Parkhurst for 3rd. Christopher Morey's looking in on this battle.
Now the 93 is looking in on Casey.
This has been a highly contested battle for the lead. These 4 cars have kind of just driven off and left everybody. Meanwhile, the 61 car of Cease is starting to reel these guys in.
I'm thinking it's... If I can guess, it's like 0.2 of a second every lap. So he's got plenty of time to reel these guys in before the end of the stage.
He does. He's just got to keep it cool, keep it clean, run his line, and he'll be there.
Yep.
Weighing more in the 39 car for Wolfpack Racing.
And if you've noticed, all these guys are kind of entering middle and exiting low to get that drive off in turns 3 and 4.
Let's take a lap with Zion here. And see how he runs the track. Oh, Godzak kind of forces up the hill.
And we're about
Parkhurst is going to take a look.
We're going to have a 3-wide battle.
Not quite. Godzak got to run off the top of the turn 2 and took off down the back straightaway. This has been some action-packed racing.
Oh my gosh. Look how close they are together. You can't even put a sheet of paper in between each bumper.
Your brother's hanging in there, Alex. I just checked in on him. He's just got to get his faculties back about him, and he'll be back in the race.
And now we got a battle for second.
That is Casey taking a look on the inside of Matthew Parkhurst. Matthew's got the run off turn 4. He might still keep the position.
I think he's going to get
They're
the
still
momentum
side
off
by
of 4.
side. No, Parkhurst has got the position back. Christopher Morey's starting to lose the draft of these 3 cars a little bit.
Casey gave
the car's starting to change.
Yeah.
Fuel's starting to burn off.
You can
Tires
definitely
starting to burn
tell
off.
each of the drivers.
Marty Party in the 19 car. Not doing so hot right now, but there's still plenty of time for him to come back. Let's view Matthew Parker's perspective for a second here. See how he's doing. He's got the 5 of Zion all over him. Christopher Morey looking in.
And I'm sure when they come down, when the 38 comes down pit road, they're going to see a lot of black
Yes,
off of that Camaro.
the back of that car is nothing but black, and the front of the 5 car is nothing but black. the beating and banging on each other. This has been some good stuff.
Yes. They just can't break away from each other. Oh, there's another shot.
Let me get a lap count here.
So far, we're still side by side for second. And we got a white
This is the final white flag. This is the last step in the stage. There's going to be some action here, I can guarantee you. Oh, the 5
sure.
forces up the hill.
Forces him up.
He tried to force the 38 up, but he missed him. Christopher Morey's all over the back of the 5 car now. Can Parkhurst get there? No, he's not. Oh, Christopher Morey's taking a look. No. And coming off of turn 4 to complete stage 1.
He's going to try to get a run. He's going to try to get a run,
not
and
quite.
he closes the door.
Not quite. Godzak wins stage 1.
Wow.
That was awesome racing.
That was a great first stage.
Matthew Parkhurst finishes 2nd. Zion finishes 3rd. And Christopher Morey finishes 4th. Great finish to stage 1, guys. Great finish. Keep it up. So,
now pits.
Now strategy comes into play now. We'll see what people do. This has been amazing racing, Alex. Don't you think so?
Yes, yes. There's been great clean passing. No one's, pushed the issue just yet. They're being very patient.
The big downer for that stage, obviously, was your brother getting involved in Iraq, but he's got plenty of time to come back.
Yes, he's got.
It looks like Godzak has retained the lead. Coming off pit road. Coming down for the green flag. And we're underway for stage 2.
And green.
Parkhurst is on the outside. He's going to take a look.
Still double
Christopher Morey shoves up the hill just a tad.
They got a little tad.
The 11 car of Pankowitz almost goes up. Oh, Parkhurst kisses the wall up turn 2.
And here comes the 5 of Casey down to the inside.
He's got a run on him.
And we're still side by side racing.
Zion's got the position. He's now 2nd. Christopher Morey's on the inside of his teammate, Matthew Parkhurst, for 3rd. He's going to take the position away.
From that little bobble and scraping the wall just a little bit.
Now Cease is going to take a look on the inside of Parkhurst.
Is it going to be a slide job?
Did Cease get the position? No, he did not.
Tapped the wall again. Lost 2 more positions. Game Nerd now passes him.
The 66 car is up to 5th position, folks. Look out.
Now CD was looking on the inside of Casey. He's knocking on the door.
Cease take a look to the inside of CD. Not quite.
Doesn't have the momentum just yet. Now they're all learning from Casey right now.
Oh, and Alex, don't worry about your brother. He's already in the top 10.
Already?
Yes. He's
got
back half. I think he just took 10th. His teammate shoved him up the hill a little bit, but it's okay. We're still green.
CD's looking back on the inside of C's. Is he gonna have the momentum coming out?
Now, see, Alex, what did I say? Don't worry about your brother. Your brother has got the bone between his teeth now. Godzak's still the leader. Zion looking him over for from the second position, waiting on a mistake.
Then you got C's and CD.
Pankowitz, 2 wide down the front stretch.
C's, CD, and Game Nerd are all following the top 2 drivers, trying to find that line that they're
Six
using.
cars under a blanket for the lead, folks. Into turn 3, taking a look. Nope, not quite. Jump up aboard Christopher Maury here. Looking over the 61 of Cease. Cease is taking a look to the inside of the 5. Not quite enough room.
Is he going to have the momentum to pull on the inside of him on this backstretch?
No, he's not close enough to do it.
Not yet.
Oh, the 13 blocked the 5 going into turn 3.
The door.
He shut the door on him.
And it wasn't, you know, a soft, okay, I see.
It was a hard block. Is what that was.
I know you're there, and you're not taking the position.
Cease is looking for second on the 5. Can he get him? Not quite. Maybe. Yes. No.
He's going to have the momentum. He's going to have the push.
Maybe. No, he's not. Christopher Moore goes up top. Falls back to 3rd.
And he sneaks back in.
Meanwhile, Game Nerds looking these front 4 over, waiting for a mistake.
I think Game Nerd's being very patient here after starting in the back. He's being very conservative with his tires.
Jump on board with William Moore in the 39 here. The 9 pushes up the hill. Go back to the battle for the lead here.
Then the second pack back here, 6 on back, is so, like, they're so tight together.
You could tell
the
5.
One little mistake.
You could tell the 5 is being careful. He does not want to influence his teammate in any way. Pankowitz slaps the concrete off turn 2. Goose is going to go to the inside of him and take the position. Regional Bandito takes another position. Oh, your brother Trump, on the inside!
Trump throws it down inside. Is he going to get another spot? He's knocking on the door. Gave the 8 a little shot.
Your brother's up to 8th, Alex.
Up to 8.
From starting dead last in the stage.
Oh. Cut the grass there a little bit. He's going to slow his pack up just a little.
The 74 and the 92 are battling here. Ryan Spencer in the 92 and Jay Nice in the 74.
Sees is looking under Casey for second.
Regional Bandito on the outside of the 78 car.
He's going to sneak back into behind the 5 for second.
Mike Sr. running by himself. Just banking some laps here, waiting for a caution. Game Nerd in the 66. Six laps to go on the stage, folks. 6 laps to go. Godsex to the leader. Casey's teammate in second. Cease is up to 3rd. CD is 4th. Game Nerd is lost touch with the front 4. Coming to 5 laps to go, folks. Boy, these front 3 Toyotas are all over each other for the lead. Look at this pack. The 19 up the hill. The Jacob Van Evey looking to the inside of him. Not quite. This racing has been awesome, folks. Three laps to go on the stage, guys. Coming to 2 laps to go. The front 3 are Toyotas. Christopher Mori in 4th. Looking these 3 over to see if there's any mistakes. Alright, folks. Next time by, we're coming to the white flag in the stage. Look at this battle for the lead. It's intense. 61 on the inside of the 5. Not quite. Not quite. Last step in the stage, folks. Here we go. My bad, folks. 2 to go on the stage. I'm a lot ahead of myself. The 61 of Cecil in the front 2 over. Godzak and Casey. William Moore in the 39 running but by himself, just making some laps. Down into turn 3, folks, they go. Christopher Moore is giving the 61 an assist to 3 and 4. Coming to the white flag, final lap of stage 2. Credit One Bank, sponsored by One to Go. Is Casey going to try to get a run on his teammate into turn 3? Down the backstretch they go for the final time. He's taking a look. Nope. Not quite. Oh, car spot on the front straightaway. Oh, the 44 was spot on the front straightaway, but they all miss him. Godzak wins stage 2. Zion finishes 2nd. Cease finishes 3rd. CD finishes 4th. End of stage 2, everybody. Let's see who's going to get the position here off of pit road for pit stops. Alex, what about that finish to the second stage, huh?
Oh my gosh, they were so close together.
All right, folks, 2 down, 1 to go. Here we go. Green flag. 3rd and final stage, everybody.
Still double file. Is C's gonna have the momentum? C's is still on top. Same with CD.
Your brother's 13th. See if he moves away from there. Oh, the 61 on the outside of the 13.
Is he gonna have the momentum on the exit of 4?
No, the 13 powers off turn 4.
Now C's is looking to the inside.
He's going to get a push from Casey into the corner? Nope, not quite.
He's going to have a run.
It's go time, folks. Now it's getting down to the nitty-gritty. Look at the 19 car up to 5th position. Where did he come from? Let's go, Marty Party. Defending Busch champion, looking for a win here tonight, folks. Matthew Parker's.
He's to the inside of Zach.
CD just took a spot from the 66 car. That puts him to 4th.
They're still side by side for the lead.
This battle's getting intense lap by lap. Oh, CD forces the 5 into the corner.
drifts up just a little bit, but I think he's going to have the momentum to try to pass these coming up into the next corner.
Let's hop on board with
Going
Christopher
into
Moore
turn
here.
one.
Look at this battle.
The top 10 are under a blanket.
Hey, Alex, do you notice something about the top 3?
That they're all Herbert.
2 of the 3 are Hurlburt. The 61 is from Critical Role.
Oh my
Speaking
goodness.
of Critical Role, look at the
And now
61
look at
going
this.
for the lead.
We're going to go 3 wide.
Oh!
Nope, they back out of it.
The 5 forces.
The 93,
Christopher
where does the
Moore looking for
93 come
second.
from?
My gosh!
Here comes Game Nerd.
Christopher Moore looking to the inside of Casey for 3rd. William
And
Moore
here comes
looking in on
Game
the
Nerd.
field.
Game Nerd looking to the inside.
Oh, Casey's looking for some running room. Can't quite find any.
Now C's to the outside.
Oh, the 5 forces the 61 up
Now
the hill.
the
Here comes
93,
Christopher
we're 3
Moore
wide
for
for
second.
second.
3 wide battle for second. Look
3
at
wide for
this.
second. CD's going to have the momentum.
Is he going to get the push up to the corner? Look at this
He is.
battle.
He is.
5
He didn't
cars
check
under a
up.
blanket. Look, where did Regional Bandito come from?
Where did CD come from? He's going to slide up in front of Casey for second place.
Where did Goose and Marty Party come from?
Oh my goodness.
Look at this battle.
C's going to follow suit.
Is this like 8 cars under a blanket for the lead? This is intense. CD
No
up
room
the
for
second.
Casey to go up to the top. C's is going to be right there beside Casey. C's is going to take over 3rd. But Casey's coming back on the inside.
Godzak is trying to
door.
check out, folks. Goose and Regional Bandito battling side by side here.
And C's takes over 3rd. Coming on the outside.
Sorry, folks, I'm just astonished with this battle for the lead here. This is getting intense. This has been so fun to watch all night long.
Now CD knocking
Oh,
on the
Godzak
door
overshoots
of
the corner.
Zach.
Godzak's took
Yeah,
the position,
staying
though.
foul.
Christopher Moore, he's breathing down his neck.
All top 4 drivers are breathing down each other's necks right
Oh,
at this
look
point.
at this. 5,
Now
6
we have
cars
6
under a blanket?
6 cars.
Where did Regional Bandito come from? He's in the hunt for the lead.
He's going to throw it into the inside.
Oh, Cease is on the inside
Casey.
of the 5.
Casey's going to have the momentum. Nope, he's gonna stick behind C's.
Fuel is getting worn down, folks. Tires are getting worn down. Pit stop should be coming up soon.
Casey's underneath C's. Not gonna get it done. Sneaks right back in behind C's. Casey's still following C's. CD's still following Zach. And
Your
Game
brother's
Nerd is
your brother's up to 11th, Alex.
11th.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
He's slowly getting back up there.
Yes. He's got plenty of time. Casey's behind. Just got underneath C's.
Look at
Now
this
Game
battle.
Game Nerd is going underneath.
Zion
Here
takes
comes
his
Game
position. Game Nerd on the
Game Nerd
inside
on
of
the
his
inside.
corporate teammate. No, he
he hit
almost
the
spins the
apex.
car. He hit the apron. What a save by Game Nerd. I thought he was gone. We got a Wolfpack Racing Chevrolet sandwiched in between 2 Herbert Motorsports Toyotas. Go figure.
Right? You called it
CD
early in
looking
the
for the
show.
lead.
Here comes CD.
Is he going to take the position? He did.
He's slide job.
Oh, slide job.
First
New
slide
leader.
Job of the night. CD takes it
New
from
leader,
Zach.
Christopher Maury. Go Wolfpack Racing. Look at CD starting to check out on everybody.
Oh, Casey overshot the corner. Sees.
It's okay.
Back underneath.
It's okay. A little concrete never hurts anybody.
Right.
Christopher Maury is checked out, folks. Look at this.
Something we have not seen so far tonight is the leader
Godzak
to
has
check
been
out.
almost has led the entire race, but right now he's kind of struggling.
My guess is the dirt.
There's a wreck off turn 4. Wreck off turn 4.
Caution.
Caution's
First
out.
Caution of the night.
Oh, your
Strategy
brother's
out the
involved.
window. No. But it's like we talked about. Once that caution happens in stage 3, strategy is out the window. Now, Keith, what do you do? Take the 4 Goodyears, load her up
Man,
with
I don't
fuel?
know. I would take the 4 Goodyears and load it up with fuel and go from there.
I think if your setup is working at this point, like you said, just a fuel full, get fuel just to finish the rest of the stage and some 4 Mr. Feelgood.
All right, let's re-rack him and do it again. Look at their position,
And
Alex.
We're green. Did Trump jump 10 positions?
Alex, look at 3rd position.
Trump is now in 3rd. He's battling for top
Oh,
5.
Game Nerd spins,
Nerd
hits
is
the
around.
apron.
We got a big wreck. Exit 2.
Is that going to draw a caution flag?
We're still green.
No,
Still
I think we're under caution. It's caution's out. Caution's out.
Caution's out. Now what do you do? I'm not pitting. I am not pitting.
I am not pitting
I'm
either.
staying out.
The biggest shock right now
track
is your
position.
brother.
And he went from, what did you say, 11th to 3rd.
He was yeah.
He didn't.
He got
one
involved
pit
in
stop.
the wreck and restarted 3rd.
All I can say is great job by that team on getting that 47 out on track.
Well, thank you. Considering the fact that it's my car and my team. We gave Alex or Jacob some more ponies under the hood, so he seems to be putting good use tonight. All right,
I'm anxious to see on what these other guys have for.
Let's re-rack them and try it again, shall we?
And we're green. Green flag's out.
It's got a little further to go this time, but he'll get there. Christopher Moore restarts with the lead. Look out, everybody.
3 wide top 10.
Ryan Spencer in the top 10. The
74
74 in the wall.
Oh, cars around. They straightened it back out. We're still green.
Ryan Spencer up to the top 10 for the first time tonight. Look at Goose up to, is that 5th?
Casey just passed CD for the lead.
And what about that, folks? Herbert Motorsports is back out front.
But you know that 93 of CD is hungry for the lead.
Don't look now, but that 47 car, whew,
is on rails.
Yeah. Back half of the top 10.
Making moves.
He's looking to the inside of Ryan Spencer right now for that position.
CD back in.
CD takes the
CD
position
and
back
Casey.
from the 5 car of Casey.
Showing them that he's still in this and he can go out there and just show
Alex,
everybody up.
there's 26 laps to go in the race.
26 laps to go. Do you
Ryan
save-
Spencer
do you
up
save-
to
do you
6th
save
position.
here?
Oh, I would save. If
I'm the 93, I'm following the 5 and saving
If I'm looking
tires.
for a win, I would conserve. I would try to save. Get my win out of the way and locked into the playoffs.
Yep. and then learn the rest of the season. But that 93's reeled the 5 right back in.
Speaking of 90s, the 92 car is up to 5th position.
Really?
Yes.
And looking good up there in the top 5.
CD looking to the inside of Casey, not quite.
Gave Casey a little shot going into 3. They straighten it back out. They all stay in line.
Then check on your brother here.
Casey's still up front. CD's still in second.
Your brother's riding 9th right now, Alex.
After starting 15th?
Yep. I'm telling you, that 47 car, he's going to be in the hunt.
Oh, he's been hunting.
This is the best he's looked all season. Daytona
93's going to give the shot to the 5 here.
Regional Bandito up to 3rd. Look at him go. Oh, CD's in the wall of turn 2.
CD's in the wall. We're 3 wide for the 4th. They sorted it out.
That's Matthew Parker's looking for 2nd position. Ryan Spencer looking for a spot, not quite. Ryan Spencer's came to play, folks. Oh, the 92 and the 8 way up the hill in turn 2. Christopher Morey looking to the inside of Regional Bandito for 3rd.
Matt looking on the bottom of Casey.
Parkhurst is taking the lead from Casey.
He's going to try to hold on to it. He's going to slide up the track, and he's got the lead. We have a new leader, exit of 4.
Matthew Parker's still the lead.
Parkhurst.
This has been
and
between...
what about CD? After hitting the wall, he's reeled his way back in from 6.
Oh, Goose slides up the hill and hits the wall. This has been between. This has been a battle between Wolfpack Motorsports and Hurlburt Motorsports.
Chevy and Toyota.
These have been the 2 best teams all season. And after leading early in the race, Godzak is just barely hanging inside the top 10.
I'm thinking that dirty air got to the engine after having clean air. He just could not figure the car out.
Your brother's still riding 9th, by the way. I just looked.
And here comes CD back on the inside. He has reeled the top 3 back, or the top 2 back in. Shoots down to the inside.
CD to the inside of the 5?
Little bump to the 5 there on the exit of 4. Is he going to get the... Oh, Casey even hit the wall. Exit of 4. Is he going to have the run?
They're on lap 72 of 90.
Still got, what, about a pit stop left?
I believe 1 pit stop to go. I don't think they can make it from here to the end.
Yeah,
Parker's looking to check out on the back.
Wow. Only the 2nd car to do that on this on Casey.
And wouldn't you know it, it was 2 of the Wolfpack cars that have checked out on Casey.
Yes.
I mean,
the
look at that! Look at that lead.
Came to play today.
Parker's is looking to stretch out on him.
He's looking at already a 2nd. About a 1.5 seconds. And increasing.
It's about 16, 17 laps to go.
Now can CD catch Casey? Or is he going to help Casey get back up?
Looking to the inside, not quite there on the 5. Oh, he's got the spot. Maybe.
Oh, he nudged him up the track. He's going to get underneath him.
Maybe. Off
Is he
turn
have
4.
the run?
Not quite.
They're side by side still. Going into 1. Oh, Matt hit the wall.
Oh, Parker Stover drove the corner. Parker Stover drove the corner.
That's going to let CD and Casey reel him in.
He still has the lead, though, so he's good.
Granted, he still has the lead, but guess who's knocking on the door of that 38 car?
Casey and CD's knocking on Casey's door.
Yep.
With Regional Bandito in
here's
4th.
A little bump from
Oh,
Casey.
up the hill goes the
Up
38.
the hill. Here comes CD on the inside. Oh, Casey! Casey a little wobbly, and that allowed CD to pass him.
Wolfpack Racing is 1-2.
Look at that.
Look at Wolfpack,
From that
1
little
and
wobble
2.
of Casey, Wolfpack is now 1-2. CD and Matt. Now can CD and Matt work together and get away from this 5 car?
Hey, Alex? Want to take a guess as to what position your brother's up to now?
Oh, 5th.
6th.
Really?
He's up to 6th position. Oh, Parker spins off turn 4. He clips the apron.
Oh, no.
I believe Regional Bandito was involved. I'm not sure. That's going to take him out of contention for the win.
And now CD is pulling away.
CD's checked out. He's got running room now.
He is now, yep, he is now 2 seconds ahead of Casey. And I believe Game Nerd is now in 3rd.
Parker's hit the apron and he spun. That was the reason he got loose.
And we have pit stops. We have Marty Party in. Matt Parkhurst is in.
CD's coming to 10 laps to go.
10 to go. Is he gonna pit, or did he save enough? My opinion, he did not.
People are starting to pit, folks. Can CD stretch the fuel and tires? This is going to be close, Alex. I don't know who's going to win.
I don't know. But did you ever think that CD was going to have the lead coming to 10?
No. Not with the way Parkhurst has been running, or Casey or Godzak's been running. 8 to go for CD.
Godzak had the car early. CD stays out. Coming to the backstretch.
Christopher Maury is pitting.
Yes, we just got confirmation 93 is pitting this time. And I'm thinking everybody else is going to follow suit. Here comes the 5. The 8. Game Nerd stays out.
Your brother's 5th.
Up to 5th. Did he pit?
Yes, I don't know if he did. He stayed out. He stayed out on the racetrack.
Now he's in 3rd.
Let's find Jacob Van Evie here. Where is he? Casey's on pit road. There is Jacob. He's in 3rd. Game is pitting. That's going to put Jacob up to 2nd position.
Right behind C's.
C's pits, Alex. Jacob's the new leader.
Yep. But did he save
We're going to stay with Jacob Van Evie here to see if he could do it, folks.
think we're 6 to go. If I'm not mistaken, we're at 6 to go.
.83 out of 90. So coming to 6. Did your brother save enough fuel in the tires to make it to the end?
That I don't know, but I do think he did pit early. Correct me if I'm wrong.
We're gonna
stay
stay with your brother to see if he can do it. Cease is still on the racetrack. 47's pitting. Jacob is pitting.
Pit row.
That's going to turn the lead. Obviously, the 61 is still the leader. Can the 61 stretch it?
I don't know, but I'd like to find out. I want to see how far these guys can hang on to their cars, because I already know their tires are screaming at them.
Cease has smacked the wall in turn 1 and 2.
I think we're now coming to 4 right here.
Coming to 4. Coming to 4.
Can C's get it done?
William Moore, the 39.
The line.
Your brother's 8th, Alex.
That's not bad, considering of what happened tonight. That's pretty good.
But anything can still happen. I think the 61's coming to 2 to
go.
go.
This is 3 to go. 3.
3 to go.
This
Sorry, 3 to go.
go.
We're going to stay with the 61 to see if he can hang on for the win.
Can C's do it? He stays out. He's not pitting. He goes low.
Is the 5 for position?
I do not know.
I believe that was 2 to go.
Yep, 2 to go. White flag this time by.
White flag next time by. Can the 61 of Cease hang on to get his first win of the year? That would be 3 Toyotas locked into the playoffs. 2 from Herbert Motorsports, 1 from Critical Role.
He stays out.
61's coming to get the white flag.
White flag this time by. White flag sponsored by Credit One Bank and Rogers Racing Engines.
Nice, Alex. Off of turn 2 for the final time down the back straightaway for the 61 car.
Did he save enough? Did he save enough?
Through 3 and 4 he goes for the final time. He's going to do it, folks. The 61 car is going to win here at Gateway.
He's going to have enough. He's going to have enough. He did it. C's.
There it is, folks.
Gateway.
3 Toyotas are now locked into the playoffs.
C's did it.
We're ahead of ourselves, Alex. This is the final lap. We were 1 ahead. Oops.
Whoops.
Our bad, folks. Sorry. Now this is the checkered flag lap.
Now
Now 61 wins the race. Whoopsies.
Wow. Wow.
That was an awesome race.
What a crazy race.
Cease won the race.
Crazy.
Zion finished second. CD finished third. We're just waiting on them to join the.
Did not win. Cease did not win.
Oh, my bad. Cease did not win the race.
Top three was the 93.561.
Oh, so CD won the race. Wow. Okay. We were wrong the entire time.
Wow.
Did not expect that at all. We thought the 61 won the race.
I'm lost for words.
I am too, Alex. You're not the only one. I didn't see that coming at all.
No. And the fastest lap was a 33.
Who set the fastest lap, by the way?
Matt Parker.
Matthew Parker's with the fastest lap of the night.
Second fastest was Marty Party.
Who was third again? I forgot.
It went
61.
61. Okay.
Yeah.
We're just waiting on the top two, second and third place to join the chat. Or join the booth, I should say. Well, Alex, what'd you think of the race?
Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting that at all.
Neither was I.
At all.
Wow.
I was more confused.
We were so focused on the 61, we thought he was the winner, but nope. I got confirmation the 93 took 2 tires. That's what won him the race, yes. Christopher Morey took 2 tires.
2 tires and a splash of fuel.
Yes, it was.
Wow.
We are waiting on Zeus to join the chat. Wow. Wolfpack Motorsports is in the playoffs. We were so wrong in thinking the 61 won the race, but we were so not even remotely in the ballpark. Oh, while we wait for everybody to join, Mike Sr., what were your opinions of the race?
Oh, awesome. These guys did an incredible, I mean, could you imagine, we had, 17 drivers, WWT, a
2
hard
cautions.
track, 2
cautions.
Right? Now you tell me, and the quality racing that came out of that, and there's so much respect, was, I cannot be more proud of these guys as drivers.
It was a short track, and there were 2 cautions the entire race.
Well, don't get me wrong, there's definitely a little,
Not only that, but the level of competition that we have, and how clean everybody was. There was passes going on up throughout the whole race. I didn't know what camera view or what driver to watch. There's so many things going on at one time.
And it was exactly what we wanted. It was clean. It was crisp. It was, everybody did the best that they could.
Can someone add Cease, please? I don't think he's in here.
You know, and to have that, after a year and, some time off and then back to another season again, and then have all these new guys come in to have that quality of racing is incredible.
Yes, I can agree with you.
Alex, can you check and see if if Cease is in here?
If you can, I can get him, guys.
He's not in here.
Can you please add him, Mike Senior? I don't think he's in here.
Yeah, Mike, add him.
I got him. We're good.
Okay.
I just sent him the invite.
We'll get him in here, then we'll get started with interviews.
Yep.
But wow, that was a race, folks.
What a race.
And that's what I've been thriving for, and that's what I've been waiting for to see. And that's why, when Jade asked me to come over here, that's what I saw in everybody, and that's what I see in the Cup guys, that's what I see in the Xfinity guys, that's what I see throughout the whole league, is that quality of racing.
And not only that, as we were listening into Discord, everybody was, there was zero, crap, I lost my train of thought.
Come on, Alex, don't lose your train of thought, bud. Get back on the track here.
Yeah, no. There was, it was all race chatter. There's nobody there's no off topic, there's nothing talking about.
It was strictly race chatter.
The football games going on this past weekend, it was strictly, I'm in the inside, okay. You have the momentum on the outside, okay. It was strictly race chatter, and I couldn't.
And you've raced with me before, and you know
so
how I
awesome
am.
Hearing all that.
Yeah, and as I said, you've raced with me before, you know how I am. I am strictly by the book, and I don't change, and what I expected exactly what the guys did, and they just did what they had to do. The admins do what we do, and the drivers do what they do. The drivers drive, we take care of the rest. And that's the way it should be, and that's how awesome that this league has become, and it's growing and growing and growing. And unfortunately, Cease, I don't think has his stuff to be allowed.
All right. Cease is in here.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, go ahead.
I mean, he's here. Yeah, he's here, but he's not here. I'm sorry, guys. I don't have another way of getting in touch with him to have him fixed. Oh, there he is. You there, Cease?
Cease, can you hear us?
Yeah, that's
Man,
right, there we go.
Third place. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Tell us about your race, man.
Congratulations for what did I get?
What'd you get? You got
third, man. You finished third.
You got third.
Okay, third. Yeah, man. The race was tough, man. The race was tough. It was hard. Lots of good races out there, man.
Man, what was it like? Tell us from your perspective. What was it like battling up front through that entire race?
Little bit of nervousness, but you can't get nervous when you're fighting for the lead like that, because you're gonna cause an accident.
Exactly.
Yeah. So,
but man,
I kept my cool, and
you did.
We got up there. Yeah.
You did a nice job. You stayed out of strategy. Listen to me. Stayed out of the melee. Oh my God, I can't talk, folks. It's been a long night for me. Anyway, it's been a long night for everybody. Anyway, you stayed up front. You were smooth, consistent. You stayed out of the mess, and you got good stage points, and you came away with third. So you got to feel pretty good about that.
Yes, sir. I feel very good about that. But we're not done there. We're gonna get a win here soon. Hopefully.
Well, there's only 2 spots to go from where you finished, Cease, and that's second and first. So hopefully you can do better.
Yeah. We're gonna aim for that next week and this whole season,
Yep. Good building block to go from here. Well, man, great job tonight and third.
Yeah, thanks, bro. And I don't know if it's allowed, but my boy Zach wants to come in here and say a few words too. He's my teammate in Cyclone Racing. I don't know if y'all want him in here or not. He can come in.
He can come in. That's fine. He can come in.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. While we get
second place.
While we get him in here, Casey, you there?
Yes, sir.
Man, tell us about your race. Second place. Nice job.
I mean, for the track, the amount of people we had, I think that was one of the best races we've had in the past few seasons. Everybody had fast cars. It was close racing, real close racing. You got your short track race, and so everybody kind of kept their tempers down on the low, which was kind of surprising. But other than that, it was a great race. Congrats to Dees and CD. They had fast cars. I feel bad for Matt. He had a fast car until he turned it on turn 4, hitting the apron.
So what do you think, buddy? Being the defending champ this season, what do you think of the drivers compared to last year?
I think
I gotta put this out there because I'm just curious because
I think it's gonna be a lot harder, to get into that champion for this season. And I'm excited. Can't wait to see what happens. There's a lot of good talent.
No, you've already got to win. You're locked in. Your teammates already got to win. He's locked in. Now it's just as I said, the competition has definitely stepped up since last year. Since what we did last year, I think we may have attracted too much attention and put a bullseye on our back. But great job, buddy. Great second place.
Thank you.
Awesome job, Casey. Proud of you. Great second place finish.
Thank you.
Christopher Morey, the winner at Gateway International Raceway. You there?
Mm-hmm.
How in the world did you pull that off?
2 tires and a dream.
Man, who would have thought?
The only way I was going to be able to... Sorry.
No, man, who would have thought? Things come full circle. I would be interviewing you as the winner of a race.
My car was fast all day, but got to give it to the 5 and 61, 13, 38. That was one of the best races I've ever had. There was nothing, bumping here and there, but never got mad at each other. At least from my end. I don't know if anybody got mad at me, but.
And CD, your first 3 finishes are second, first.
Mm-hmm.
You finally got one.
Yeah, you're one I'm looking out for right now, buddy. You're one I'm kind of looking in,
You got Wolfpack Motorsports their first win of the year. Tell us what you think about that.
Feels good. I was extremely happy when he gave me the opportunity. Jardy gave me the opportunity for this, and trying to prove what I can do in the car. And felt like I did pretty good this week.
You did, and
been good.
Oh, you're in. We stand here, buddy. You win, you're in, and guess what? You're in.
And from our racing pass, CD, this has been fun to watch. Watching you on the racetrack as a competitor, it's been awesome to watch.
What, buddy?
But go ahead, CD. Sorry.
Yep, go ahead, buddy.
I was gonna say it's always fun to race with you, Keith, and always fun to watch the race. I watch the Cup races all the time.
I'm trying to get a win, but it's kind of hard right now. But hopefully tomorrow I can pull one out.
Yep.
Well, I think wins are going to come pretty hard all the way around now with all the new guys coming up and people being promoted to the Cup Series and this and that. I think wins are going to come really hard for a lot of people as time moves on because of what's coming.
I mean, we got 15 to 20 stat guys in Cup right now, so it's been a hard competitive field.
Yep. And same as Busch Xfinity's the same way. I mean, we're average right now 17 to 20 drivers every week. This is now the third week that we've had 17 drivers or almost 20.
Yeah.
Oh, you all right, Mike? Well, that, we also had one more person on Godzak. Yeah. Steve brought you in. How you doing, buddy?
That one hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, leading every lap in the first 2 stages, and I ended up getting some rear end damage. Lost a few positions on pit road due to that, and it's just so hard to get back. I couldn't get back up front to battle for it.
Yeah, I mean, and that's that's the nature that's kind of the nature of the beast when we do this, is because anytime. I mean, as clean as these guys are, anything can happen at any certain time, and sometimes you take you're on the win end of the deal and you're on the bad end of the deal, and unfortunately you just end up being on that bad end of the deal. But I mean, you did a great job. You've proven that you can run with the guys. You know what I mean. And that's the whole deal, is that you're there. You just got to be patient, because they will come. That's for sure. The wins will come. The top fives will come. All of it will come.
Yeah, I mean that's it's 2 top 5s in a row. I believe I got 3rd last week, 4th this week.
Yeah.
I mean, me and C's with Critical Role Racing, we're showing up. We're gonna
Yeah,
be
and that's what I said. I just said that to one of my drivers, Zion. I mean, I think last year we kind of put more of a big old bull tie on our back to say, hey, listen, if you want it, you got to come get it.
Speaking of Zion, I again just want to apologize one more time for sending it on him late in the race there. I was trying to avoid that 74 and missed my breaking point.
And man, it is what it is. Not upset. It was good racing all around. Short track racing.
Yeah.
No hard feelings.
Yes, sir.
So on that note, guys, great job. Congratulations on our top 3. You guys did great. And everybody else, I appreciate you guys. I mean, at this point, boss, you guys got anything else to say, man?
Nope, other than good race, and I can't wait for next week.
Same. I can't wait. And
after seeing what you guys have done the last 3 weeks, and continuing to get new drivers, and to be as competitive as all of you guys are, and to have clean racing, it just puts on a show for guys like Keith and myself and the fans that we have watching the streams.
I honestly think this could be the most competitive Busch Series season ever. Hands down. Hands down.
Yeah. I believe that too. Even though I just entered, I was full season last year with, as vice VP and this and that. And I believe that what's happened just in 1 year is incredible. The talent that this league has brought, and what is happening for our future, because I believe that it could be very, very, it could be very surprising what things can happen.
Mm-hmm.
But on that note, and one more thing, I just wanted to thank Steve Rogers for Rogers Racing Engines for being part of this. He's our sponsor that supports the Busch, the Xfinity Series, and the Cup Series. Thank you very much once again for all your help. Boss, thank you as well. Thank you, Ms. NASCAR, for
Of course. Of course.
I appreciate you guys for helping out. Because I know Jade wasn't feeling so hot, so our prayers go out to him as well, because he's kind of not feeling so good. Other than that, folks, WRL, we thank you very much for participating and watching and enjoying what these guys did tonight.
My sentiments exactly. Once again, CD, congratulations on your win. That was awesome to watch. I'm looking forward to you getting more wins this season for Wolfpack. You're welcome. Well, from all of us to the World Right, from the WRL, everybody, have a great night, and we'll see you next time.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.